Hey, I just thought I would make a video of me unboxing this. Look at this. I've just ordered, so I don't know what's going to be in this box to an extent. It's a Hohner Special 20, but the box looks different size-wise to what I've opened in the past. I ordered this from Amazon and it's come in a Hohner box, so I don't know whether whether it's come straight from Hohner or what. So I ordered the Hohner Special 20 in the key of G. I had one before. I do this every now and then. I make friends with people online. They're on a new journey, and I'm not trying to attract friends or anything, but they're on a new journey. I encourage them, and sooner or later I find, oh, they haven't got many harmonicas, and then I send them this and that, and I'm like, oh, I really want them to do well on the harmonica journey, and I send them some of what I don't use so much. And so one of them was the Hohner Special 20 in G, and the reason why I bought a new one is because I'm practicing. I'm trying to get a grip on blow bends, right? And I have Seidel 1847 Classic, which is customized by Ben Beaumont, which is good, but I like to be able to sort of like achieve these things on a stock harmonica. I also have other harmonicas in the key of G, but they've been sort of, I either bought them used, and so I've always, and I'm struggling to get them bends easy, or maybe I can get them, but not all the time. Anyway, going back to this, look, so this is the first time I've actually received oh, that's weird. This is the first time I've actually bought one of these new style ones. So let's see what's happening. So yeah, that box, normal box, it does say owner on it. So I don't know what's going on with Amazon, whether it's come straight from Hohner, I don't know. But boxed well. It's got Nick Clark, picture of Nick Clark on the front. And it's the first time I've ever received one of these sort of solid things. It's good that they're using less box. You still get the Jam Zone Hohner Jam, so that's quite new, because I believe not only do you get the Dave Barrett classes with the bluesharmonica.com, but I think Liam Ward now is in there. There's Liam Ward lessons or something if you subscribe to this. And so I always encourage people who buy a Hohner, any Hohner, look in the box for this, right? And you sign up for bluesharmonica.com and you get a free month. If you go with the Dave Barrett thing, you're on your way to tongue blocking. That's it. That's all you need to get you on the tongue blocking journey. Let's get back to this, right? So look, solid. It's these boxes, it looks like it's got two sort of air vent holes there. I don't like solid boxes as a whole. What I mean by that is I don't really use them like this. That would be nice really for harmonica tools to put in, I reckon. The way to open it is to press that. Pop, look at that. Popped it open. It looks like a little lighter, doesn't it? There you go. Oh, and the good look at this. This is what you want nowadays. If you're, I haven't got another one on me, but if you're a Hohner Special 20 user, you'll know about the star-shaped screws, which are a total pain in the backside. So these screws, so they're more going towards the, like the Marine Band Deluxe sort of thing, the crossover screws. Sorry about the length of this video if you're looking for a quick. The reason why I wanted to get this to replace the one I gave away is because when it comes to bending, right, like, not so much beginner, because a beginner, I think you're just wasting your time if you try bending too soon. I think there's a process before you get to that. I was trying to bend on my first day because I'm an idiot, but it's just when it comes to that's almost like a bit airy. It's not really airy, but it's a G harmonica, by the way. It just takes that split second to get used to it, adjust. This is the reason why I have always said beginner harmonica, if you're going into the blues genre and you want to be able to bend, Hohner Special 20. Yes, there are budget harmonicas around it, like East Tops and things like that. And this is my opinion, right? When you've been playing for 3 years plus, and you can do all the jaw bends, then yes, go and buy an East Top, and you might have to unscrew it and sort of gap it a bit and all that sort of thing. And for £20, you're gonna get a harmonica that works. But if you're a beginner and you want to go on that journey of bending, then Hohner Special 20 is great. So let's get back to these screws. So these screws now are maybe going to be a slight issue for me. Let me pause this and go and get the right screwdriver. All right, I'm back. When I say the right screwdriver, it's not the right screwdriver. I have got my little harmonica toolbox with various, but let's see. All right, see, so no. I want to just sort of, I guess, prove, yeah. So I've got the sort of screwdrivers. So these are called Torque. Is Torq, Torque, yeah. It's a Torque screwdriver, and the parts are like stars. Yeah, a particular Allen key, a very small Allen key would fit in there. I wouldn't bother. You wouldn't go down that road. I've got the Torque things, so that's what I'll be doing. Blow bend. Yeah, that's funny because normally I'm able to get 9 easier, but So I'm doing some up there with 10. Eight is moving. So this is the thing with the Hohner Special 20 is they are very good harmonicas. They're gapped well. That's my experience. So now what I'm adjusting to is how sensitive this is in comparison to what I've been using. So I've been using the Hohner Blues harp. Again, I bought it sort of like, second hand, but not used, if you know what I mean. It was in good condition. But still, when you buy something second hand, can you really tell? But yeah, you can by how rusty or aged the reeds look, or the reeds plates. It's actually quite difficult there. Anyway, I just short video for that's going to take a bit of time. Blow bending. Definitely less packaging than usual. So what's going on here? What is that? Is that? I guess that's to sort of allow it to breathe. I don't know what that is really, but see the holes in the bottom. But when you put that in there, I don't like plastic cases. I use Zidell leather cases. You can slip it in your pocket. Harmonica slips in and out easily. It's never sealed. The air goes around it. Leather breathes. So I guess within minutes it's aerated. I don't know what that thing is, but that's just gimmick. To me, that's gimmick. I don't care about that at all. I don't know what that. What is that? What is that? It's some people will buy this and they'll be really happy with that case. I can't actually see that, right? Sorry, this is just me. If I was to stand up and slip that in my pocket, I think it's quite bulky. My jeans are relatively tight around that area. I guess what it is, look, it stops it from rattling if you walk around with it in your pocket. That's weird. What's going on? Well, you may as well just do that. Press down and open it. It's not sort of like, oh, quick time. Wow, quick. I got to get on stage. Whoa. Anyway, so yeah, I might even just try and sell that just to make some money off the case. Or it'll be hanging around and I'll find some sort of tool that would sit in there. I don't know why. Look, it's not long enough to put a screwdriver in there. Anyway, so that's my mission really, is to find my torque screwdrivers if I really want to crack it open. I'm not in the business right now of cracking this open and trying to adjust it. What I'll do is I'll spend a day or so just sort of allowing myself to settle back down with the Hohner Special 20 because I don't play Hohners that much, but I have been a little bit with the blow bends just recently. So there you go, just an unboxing. I guess this is one of 100 videos where people are unboxing the Hohner harmonicas, but yeah, New screws, new box. I definitely like the screws compared to the other ones. It would be really good, but they would probably charge more money. It would be good if they were to open up the backs from new. It'd be good if they did something about that. But because these are no longer as cheap as what they used to be. It's nice to see it change, isn't it? And less box. It's good to see, I guess. Who wants to receive a big box and then you've got to dispose of a big box sort of thing. Nice picture on the front. There you go. All right. I hope that helps somebody. If you're a beginner, don't mess around with these Fender harmonicas. There's always questions. Oh, why? What's the difference with these expensive harmonicas? It's like anything else. You get expensive shoes and you get cheap shoes. The cheap ones don't last. The cheap ones might not be waterproof. The cheap ones, the glue used ain't gonna last. The sole is hollow. That's why. That's why sometimes things are more expensive. There's certain types of guitars which are high quality, and there's certain types of guitars which are low quality. Guitars, cars, high quality, low quality, budget, top of the range. Yeah. Well, this is like, you got your blues band. Avoid it. Blues band. And you're moving up a little bit. Your pro harp. Although it says MS, it's going to be airy. Made of similar stuff to this, but it's it's down here sort of thing. The river, big river, they sort of, I think that's got some respect. Then as I go up, I'm talking quality. Then you got a blues harp. But there's the marine band, classic. There's the blues harp. They're quite good. Yeah. Then you got the marine band, which has always been well respected. The classic comes with nails, not screws. It's classic because of that sort of romantic sort of thing. Romance, which is nostalgia, vintage sort of. It's got nails, it's nailed together. And then you got the Marine Band Deluxe, which has the sort of maintainability like this, screws, and well built, which is very good, very, very good. And then you got your crossover, which is their top of the range sort of thing. And then the Thunder, is it Thunderbird? I think that's low keys, possibly. I think that's low keys sort of thing. So I'm just saying about Hohner there, really. Don't assume all Hohner are high quality. The Silver Star, Blues Band, they're children's toys that can be made better if you know how to make them better, but why bother? They're in the £10-15 range, and if you're not lucky, someone's going to rip you off and charge you £25 for something like that. Anyway, enough of my little waffle on. I hope this has been helpful for somebody who's in that sort of shopping around and wondering what to get next. The Hohner Special 20. I'm quite fond of them. I bang on about you could literally get, last thing, you could literally start with a Hohner Special 20 and continue in your whole journey with Hohner Special 20. But at some point you're going to go, oh yeah, what are these guys playing? Oh yeah, wooden comb, sandwich, traditional, retro, all that stuff. And you're either going to go, right, I would like to try something like the Marine Band Deluxe or the crossover, or you're going to go, oh, what's this Seidel thing all about? Seidel, I keep hearing about these things. What, and so you've been playing this for a number of years, and then it's time to maybe try crossover or Seidel 1847, which is the steel reeds. Is a little bit of a different ball game, but diatonic, same thing. Anyway, shut up. I'm going to leave you now. God bless. Bye.